And that'll scale with also if the length of the fight is also longer and the boss is any harder. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get this one last spot open, filled up. Sorry about the delay. Let's start getting to the instance if we can.
I think we're only missing you.
Yep. Thank you. I was gonna hearth and like walk over, but we have so many warlocks. It's just one more shard. No biggie,
Not
right?
enough
Exactly.
warlocks.
Oh,
Okay,
was
let
that a
me.
fellow warlock?
Not me.
Oh, Kate, I
I'm
didn't
a make
recognize your voice for a
believe.
second there.
I'm a fake warlock.
No,
Oh well.
no, 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 not honorary warlock.
Honorary warlock.
You give
I
us
try.
buffs every week.
I try. I try.
Heck
And
yeah.
by us, I mean not me, because I'm the reject warlock, and I never in your group.
You're a reject? You're not a reject. It's just because we had too many. But now we lost one, so
Oh, yeah, we did lose one, so yeah, I'm gonna be in the group again.
you're gonna be a warlock again.
Be a real boy.
Can I bum water from a fancy mage? Maybe I need to put that in the guild chat or raid chat. Sorry.
Excellent.
Okay. So again, this is a GDKP. Paths and stuff. Let me see if the script works real quick. It does. Grog is now master loot on commons. You can still loot for grays if you want to vendor some grays. But the reason why I'm putting it in white loot is there's certain keys. We're gonna open up the chests. We're gonna bid everything up. If any BOEs drop, like greens, blues, I'll just roll those out with an add-on I have. It'll roll out of 20. Whoever wins it, whatever. The gear, though, will be GDKP'd. I'll do that after every boss, or I could maybe, whenever we have a pause, we could do that. Ooh, perf. Yeah, my boy Perfy's a pumper. That's what we needed. Yeah, let's summon perf. If we have anybody else that isn't summoned yet, can we summon them? And let's zone in. There's a lot of pulls in this instance. This is a really easy instance. Think about ZG. It's, again, really easy. I think there's even less trash than ZG. But some of the
Need a
trash
clicker.
does hit quite
Sorry.
hard. No, don't worry about it. And there's some coordination. Like, you don't want to double pull or triple pull some stuff, or there could be a wipe. So just um, anybody can talk. I'm not saying don't talk, but if things get hectic, try to clear comms. As long as it's not something that's detrimental to the raid and calls, go ahead and talk. I don't care. I want this to be a chill environment. Minimum bid for gear itself is 30 gold, 10 gold increments. And for the floor, so the floor is like scarabs, idols, the Eid stuff turned into shards, well, shards, and all of that will be, I don't know. I might ballpark it and say like minimum bid 5 gold or something. And, it'll end up wherever it ends up. All right. That's for the introduction. Welcome, everybody.
Robert Jack, can you designate tanks?
Yeah. So if you can tank, I know we have more than like 2, 3, 4 people that can tank. If you can tank, type 1 in chat, and I'll look at your gear and see what's fitting. By the way, Grog is going to be your main tank.
Perf, did you get the summon?
It's not ready yet.
Let me. Perf might not have this Discord link.
He's in here, but he just came in, so we're good.
Oh, okay. If anybody doesn't have the link, here it is. Because I see one person not here. Okay, so let's do buffs. We are going to start as soon as we see that little Sartura looking ad coming closer. Can I have one ranged person stand where Grog is right now? I'm going to mark myself a star. So for now, we can chill here. We can just, you know, have a soda, talk about our feelings. Does anybody have any questions? This is the perfect time to ask. If you have any quests, share them.
Oh, I'm full. Dang it. Hold on.
Last
we're
time I
missing
did
any
this, I was
buffs.
melee, so it'll be an adventure.
Yeah. I redid some of the pally power. Changed light for warriors to kings. Yeah.
Is there
Kings
only one quest in here?
very beneficial. I think it's just a perfect poison. There might be another one, but you know,
you
the
gonna-
Sartura.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, go
are
ahead.
you gonna put enchants up for bid?
Yes.
Individual. Okay. And books.
Yes.
Awesome.
Enchants and books, and anybody can bid on the book. I know you're gonna say, "Hey, but I'm the only hunter here," or something, right? Because there's only one hunter here, and I use them as an example. Or there's only one rogue, so you know, anybody can bid on the book. Just don't grief. Like, try not to grief. You know. And this is GDKP. Gold is the main principle of GDKP. So if you want to buy it just to put it up on the auction house, you could do it. You know, it is what it is. Okay. The Satura doesn't seem like it's coming. So I'm going to pull these to the left. If I can have Aramis pick up X and pull them to where Skull is. These do cleave and they enrage. So I can have a priest purge. Can I have one tank pick up the swarm guard? I got it. Finish up X.
Hey, other locks, for boss's sake, I'll do elements. You guys can do whatever you want, or nothing, I don't really care. I just wanted to let you guys know.
It's still recharging.
There's some scarabs.
I'm gonna need who's gonna be my ranged puller? I'm gonna need someone to go over there and yeah, the hunter should do it, but
Yeah, just a second getting the food buff.
it's all good. Because these packs are pretty annoying if you pull multiple. I think the best one would be
Want to give me a
Scorcher
little
would be
space so I can like feign death if I have to reset?
pulling back. Focus up on the swarm guard, and after that, focus on triangle. Everybody on triangle. We also pull the second one. Triangle and skull.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Paladins, all three paladins just focus poison cleansing. All three paladins focus poison cleansing. I see poison on 3 people. Try to cleanse with ASAP. Alright. Sorry about that, Katniss. If you can go ahead and pull the next pack.
Okay.
So that'll happen. Those charges. Yeah. Gotta get those cleanses ASAP. This is basically the practice for the trash right after the last boss. We can pull diamond here. Focus up on diamond. If I can have off tanks pick up the stingers, the wasps. We got another pack here. Focus up moon. Everybody on moon. Alright, let's get going. So we just want to pull everything here. One at
All
a
of
time.
it, bro.
Yeah.
All of it.
Let's pull square. Square's gonna come towards us. Or focus up on skull. Focus up on skull. I'll pick up the 2 storm guards. If we can have one other tank pick up skull. Alright. Keep going.
It's not ready yet. I can't use that item yet.
Same thing. Put on a shield. Warriors. Aramis pick up X. Can you purge skull? Thank you. Purge X. Alright, pick up the next couple of packs. Is up on skull. The stinger. Herbal, can you pull? This one's easy, but the second one you're gonna have to pull X. That one pack. Herbal, can you go pull the pack? Just try to shoot Skull, the one in the little corner. There it is. Quick dispels on that cleanse, on the poison. I'm gonna be main tanking this. If my stacks get too high up, I'm gonna just have any of the tanks taunt it and keep kiting the boss. If the sand trap is on you, move away. If you have DBM, you'll say it right on top of you. You'll say like sand trap is on Grog or sand trap is on me, etc. So move out away from it, and everybody around you has to move away from it as well. Okay, it'll silence you. It'll do a lot of damage.
A lot of miss too for melee.
Yeah, that'll reduce your accuracy. All right. Mana looks
5,
fine.
4,
Pulling in 5.
3, 2, 1.
Boss is tauntable, so if any of the tanks, need to take it off me, I'll call it out. Sand trap on Ganon. On Pepperoni. Beret, I'm assuming that's a pet. That's on melee. Shadowstrike. Can I have one of the tanks taunt? On Beret again. It's on a pet. Move the boss away. Sorry, I taunted it just to move boss. Actually, my stacks fell off, so thank you whoever taunted back then.
First Hunters.
On Scorch. And very nice on Scald. And that's the first clear.
Yay, I'm what?
Ooh, backstab. That's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, baby. Give it
Oh
to daddy.
my
Nice.
god. So, get your poison if you are on the quest. If you're a healer, come trade Grog. This next part is, while I explain it, healers, come trade Grog. I'm the star. This next part is quite difficult. It is a gauntlet. Healers, I'm giving you some potions. I want you to use them, okay? This is not so you can hoard them. I want you to use them.
Don't forget, we have 3 druids in here. You can give innervates. Don't be shy. Just call it out.
Towards the ending of the waves, so around, I think it's 6th wave and then the boss, so around 5 or 6 waves in, if I see that the mana is too low, we have a lot of warlocks. We also have druids that can root them. So we can keep one perma-feared, just spam fear on one of the ads, and MP5, right? Like just stand still
should
for
just
a couple.
judge wisdom on the boss while you're killing ads, so everyone that's low on mana, they can one the boss.
Yeah, I could do that. None of the healers have traded Grog except
Oh shit. Only
Galectra.
healer is well, yeah, they can hit the boss, whatever.
I'm not potion
But
strike.
that's normally how you regen mana.
Come here, trade fucking Grog, please. I'm doing this for your own good. Dude, just take them. It's fine. I brought extra. What's a warrior gonna do with mana pots?
Drink them for fun.
Beg his healers to keep him alive.
Okay, so what's up here?
Did I get everybody? I'm not sure if I got everybody. Oh, I'm missing Clarice. Okay, so the one thing I'm gonna say right now is nobody should be on this stone right here. You see where Star is? This little mountain. None of this. Don't get on it, please. Don't go too near it because you might get feared into it. We're gonna have. There's gonna be one captain in each pack. Olaf, you're gonna pick up the captain of that pack. You can taunt it, tank it over here in this little corner, okay?
Will do.
They're gonna be called captains. They're gonna be called majors, etc. Me, Hermes, Dad, Vere, basically anybody that can pick up anything, just pick them up, get them away from the casters. And Olaf is going to be on the big captain or major guy. Sounds good.
Sounds peachy. Let's go.
All right, start it up. I see someone over there. So Daduil is going to talk to Lieutenant General. I'm going to mark him with a diamond. The idea of this is keeping him up. You can heal him. So healers, if you see diamond and he seems a little low, heal him up. He gives the whole party a buff, like a little raid-wide buff with MP5, attack speed, etc. So try to keep him up. And he also helps. Y'all ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah, you start it up. Who was over there? Thank you.
May I have a druid thorn buff on Olaf?
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharged.
Thank you.
After the gauntlet, I'll start doing the first pieces of loot. I marked skull because that's the major, not because that's the kill target. That is not the kill target. The kill target is the warriors and the needlers.
Needler first.
Yes. Warriors or druids, if you see them running to a caster or a ranged, taunt it off them. Also, the major of every wave has a different ability. You'll see a little bit of variance in each wave.
Yeah, this guy intimidated me for like 10 seconds.
Yep. One of them's gonna have a bob, one of them's gonna have a thunderstorm. This is a thunderstorm one, just move away from the storm. Or... not sure.
Is there anything important for me to dispel, or can I ignore?
Not
The
necessarily.
ads are dying, by the way. If we want to heal them, I don't think anybody's being healed. I don't know if it's that important, but...
It's diamond is the most important to keep up. If one of the ads dies or 2 or 3, it's not.
I don't know how much damage they actually do.
Not
Like if
too
it's
much.
worth keeping them up. They ripped that one mob though.
They just help you tank if in case you're like lagging tanks in the group. General Androv though is the one you should keep up at all times because he also has a buff.
Watch out for the storm.
Mine looking good, boys.
Looking good. This is literally a mana fight. As long as you can down rank and control your mana effectively and use your mana pots, this is easy. This is pain in the ass. That captain does a lot of AoE damage, so try not to get close to it.
Yeah, he has a nice thunderclap.
Hmm. Drop an AoE taunt here.
Ganem could use an intervic.
Who?
Ganem.
Yeah, I don't know. Should I, or is that a meme?
Ganem the mage, group 3.
Alright, I got you.
Also, spam your drink between waves. Sometimes you'll drop combat for a split second, you can get a drink in. Not always, but it's worth a try. This is the bop one.
Guys, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not...
This is the bop one. He'll Blessing of Protection himself.
Last two waves. We're almost there.
These fuckers are melting, man.
Yeah. And mana still looks really good. Keep it up, healers. Doing great. The trick is just kind of bringing them towards the ads to help us, but not letting them tank, because if they tank, they'll die. Shadowstrike, do you have bag space?
Bro, my shit is full with tactical and shit.
That's why I asked. Does anybody have some backspace for the scarabs and idols?
Aramis does.
Yeah, if anything,
Aramis.
Deadwill does as well.
Okay.
I
You
have
said
like
Aramis?
around 8 or 9 more.
Okay.
I have 2.5.
Okay, this is where we're gonna tank it. You see star, I'm gonna tank it on the wall. I want tanks on me. All of the tanks. And as soon as you see the knockback, it's a threat drop. I want all the tanks to taunt, okay? Because if mine resists, I need someone else to taunt.
Will do.
He does a disarm, so be careful on threat after a knockback. There's the disarm. And you do not have to top up the entire raid. That's a waste of mana. He does a 50% of your current health, meaning as long as you have more than 1 HP, you will live. I resisted there. It's on Olaf. You don't have to top up everybody else. Just top up the tanks, okay? I know it'll look spicy because everybody else has like 10% HP, but they will not die. They will not die. As long as tanks have aggro, nobody dies. Flawless. Good shit.
Flawless victory.
I mean, I don't think I've ever-
Starfire and multi-shot.
I don't think I've ever wiped here, but I've seen a lot of people dying. So seeing no deaths is nice. Okay, let's see who bought all the mana pots. Okay, nobody, so I bought them. But I did give some out. Thank you, healers. You clutched it. Okay. Aramis. From now on, do you have a good amount of backspace?
Yeah, I've got quite a few.
Okay. I'll start giving you idols and scarabs for now.
Okay.
Thank you, homie.
No problem, man.
Okay, so if Aramis can take Skull here, Olaf take X. Go ahead and pull. I'm gonna do something real quick in the back. Setting up the GDKP stuff so I can start bits now.
Two copper keys.
Okay, so let's start off. I'll just start off with the books. Multi-shot. Any hunters?
Grats Kent.
Congrats, man.
Multi-shot. I mean, we use that a lot. It's juicy.
Oh, that's. I mean, hey,
ISIS.
it's.
ISIS.
I don't want to say how much it is in the auction house right now, but
I'm snagging it for a friend because he's not able to do aq20.
That
that's also valid.
GDKP life. That GDKP life.
Okay,
I love
there's
it.
the GDKP.
Okay.
I mismark these. I usually do the bearers first. My bad. Next pack we're gonna grab is this slime. Mark them as skull. Grass rebel cow. Big damage on the slime. And by the way, just come and trade me whenever you can. I'll keep pulling. There's no stop in the grog train. Shadowstrike, you know I love you, right?
Yeah, fuck you.
Alright, I'm gonna let you have that freebie, okay? 100 gold freebie. It'd be like that sometimes. We're gonna pull 2 more packs before we go down. Kent, do you have your... Yeah, I see your pet. Okay. Okay, so take your pet and send it over there. I marked its skull. Then as soon as they aggro, pull them back.
Nice trick.
That way,
It's
when we
learned.
finish...
They haven't fixed that shit in 17 years.
Yeah. When we finish the next boss, we could just ride through it. No ads, you know? Makes it a little smooth transition. Let me trade this up. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Be careful, do not jump to your death.
I want to take your mount. You see where Grog is? Okay, so I'm just going to explain this real quick before anybody hits the egg. Nobody, please hit the egg. No AoE, nothing. If you hit the egg, the boss starts. Basically, this boss is... Oh, I might die here. Keg. Res Grog. Res the stupid people that died because they're talking. Eggs are protein? No. No protein. Stop. Nobody touches the egg. So, Buru, you're gonna want to kite him. It's gonna fixate on one person in the raid. It could be anybody. And if it's you, I'll call out your name or just see the threat table. You'll see it's targeting you. Walk over the eggs and everybody else is gonna hit the eggs while you're kiting the boss to the egg. Once the egg pops, if Buru is right on top of the egg, it'll do like 10 to 15% of his total HP, depending on how close of the egg he is. The closer he is to the egg, the more damage he takes. We might employ something like lowering the HP of a lot of eggs. That way, when he gets closer to them, we could just do the last, 20-30% damage. But we'll see how it goes. Anyways, let's go kill the slime.
There's
Also,
another one upstairs, right? You wanna pull that?
yeah, we could pull the slime up there before starting boss.
So we're just gonna hit the egg until it's like 10%, and then we move to the next one. Just be careful
Yes.
with your, bleed over time or whatever it is.
Ranged, some of you ranged can stay on the boss at all times. You can help out finish eggs, or at least weaken them at the beginning, and once they're weakened, you can go back to boss. Melee, on the other hand, I want you focusing on weakening eggs basically all the time, except for tanks. Tanks, I want you picking up the scarabs. There's going to be little scarabs popping up when the eggs are destroyed. Pick them up. They threat wipe all the time, like consistently every like 5 seconds. So just spam taunt on them.
Yeah, just watch your deep wounds and stuff.
Yeah.
So they don't go over.
You don't want to get hit by the boss at all. Nobody wants to get meleeed by the boss. He puts a stack on you, and it does a lot of damage. And like, you have 2, 3, 4 stacks. You're basically taking like 2,000 damage per tick or something. It's
So
a
we
lot.
going clockwise or counter?
Doesn't matter. Right now, I would like to bring Buru to triangle. After triangle, I want him kited to square. After square, I want him kited to skull, if that makes sense, right? So almost like a star formation. I'm hitting the egg. After this, we're going to square. Ranged, you can start DPS on boss.
Move.
Everybody else start. It's boss is on Olaf. Olaf, come to triangle. Olaf, come to triangle. Everybody else go to square. Olaf, come to triangle. Nice. Now if I can have an off tank pick up the hatchlings. It's on ISIS right now. Perfect. Stop hitting square. I'll pop square. Maybe I can have one other person here helping me pop square.
Move to skull, people.
Everybody to skull. Boss right now is on herbal. It's on scorch. Once it's low, start working. Give me a sec, it's on ISIS right now. ISIS come to skull, start working on diamond or moon. I see most people on moon, start working on moon. It's on scorch still. We're doing great. After moon, it's diamond. Scorch, try to kite. Do circles around.
Moon didn't get...
It's fine. Diamond is almost dead. Let's try to make diamond pop. Perfect. If we can bring it back to moon. And then work on X while I bring it back to moon. Boss is on me.
Kill this hatchling guy. Perfect.
Okay. Boss is on perf. So just everybody on boss. Perf, keep kiting it to X.
Pop X.
Okay, Clarice, just kite him. We can DPS boss here. At 20%, he's gonna pop his brain. Now everybody big DPS. Tanks try to get threat on ads or on boss. Come on, Perf, just heal up Perf. Heal up Pepperoni. His threat is always wonky, but super clean. Good shit.
That is super, super clean. Faint. Oh, jeez.
Double feigned.
Yeah. I don't even have it on my bar.
What?
Yeah.
You don't pull for your raids?
Nope. If you watch your thread.
If you have a good tank.
No, I'm talking about pulling, like actual, like pulling like an MC and whatnot, like pulling the boss alone and whatnot.
Dude.
This is rogue book, right? Not hunter.
Yep.
Feint.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Feint is the rogue book.
Oh, faint. I thought feign death. Okay, never mind.
Man, that's the cleanest burrow I've done. Even compared to classic.
Agreed.
I've never done this, so that was a first.
Well, you're on top of the game.
First
You guys
time
are
he
better.
gamers, man.
Do you need to? Do you open the little boxes that are over here, or is that like worthless? I'm just wondering.
Oh yeah, we opened the
There's
boxes.
all kind of goodies in there.
Because there's a boogie.
I could go back and open them.
I think we dropped a couple of keys too.
Yeah, I just didn't know if
Yeah.
those are like worthless here or.
These things have boxes in them,
You
or
have to have
books in them. Sorry.
I've never seen books inside them, but they do give a lot of scares and items.
My information may be out of date. It's been like 10 years since I've done this. Maybe more.
It's not good.
This is the first time I'm ever actually doing CG. AQ.
And we're doing phenomenally.
I did it in vanilla when people were using AOL and Earthlink.
Can I have a priest purge the gladiators?
Got it.
Thank you. They hurt.
I have to be really close.
Burrow
to
could be pain points if people don't know what they're doing.
If
Or
I miss a
they're
key
on
or scared,
dial-up.
you know.
There used to be a lot of the jelly guys there, like 8.
This is just
of them.
mana burn.
Oh. This one
I don't think we'll need mana burn. Let's just try to DPS it and see how it goes.
Look at Thunder Fury just pulling everything.
We will need mana burn on the boss though.
Oh yeah.
I put it on my bar.
Thank God we have a good amount of warlocks. We have 2 priests. We have a hunter. We're Gucci.
Yeah, time to pop your rack and shit.
Oh, okay. I'll pop my rack.
This is the boss where you want to use wreck. You don't want to use wreck on tanks. Might want to save shield wall for Osirian, but other than tanks, DPS wants to go hard on Moam. Moam's where you use your cooldowns. Yeah, they don't social, so this is fine. Oh, never mind, they do. Focus up on skull. Everybody on skull. Everybody on skull. Everybody. I AoE taunted just to get the bugs out of people. Everybody on skull. Not sure if we have another AoE taunt just to control this a bit.
I do.
Thank you, Aramis, or whatever that was. Pull out. Perfect.
I should have brought the damn mining glove enchant.
Yeah, the obsidian.
I just saw that. I'm like, oh damn, I forgot that.
That's 305, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can only get it 305.
Shit, I'm a miner too. I was like, crap.
Next time.
We gotta make sure someone comes with that to raid. It'd be really disappointing if someone just.
That's true. I have that enchant on one of my ults.
Another green back here.
Okay, you guys keep pulling. Go kill that obsidian destroyer. Trying not to miss anything. There should be a box here to the right.
Mm-hmm.
It sometimes spawns, or is it a little bit? I think it's in the next one. So most of this can be skipped. I'm just pulling it so people understand how it works. But you can go into the pool, like into the water, and skip these.
Oh, we want to skip scarabs.
True.
Me. I hate
Maybe later on when you have like perfect reputation, but
That's the worst part. I don't think these give reputation.
Oh.
But they drop dreams, so
They do.
And
Those
they
guys
drop
do.
books.
They drop T-boos, man.
books only come from bosses, unfortunately. Okay, here's the box. I knew there was a box somewhere. I think they can drop keys though, and keys are good.
Also, don't get too close because his aggro radius is whack.
So, Aramis, come here. Where you at? Yeah, Moam's aggro radius is massive. If you see left, basically the little corner of the lake or pool or whatever you want to call it, there's stone. We want to ride that stone.
And you don't want to be on top of stone.
Yeah. No on the sand now, but once we do pull the boss, everybody on the sand, because if you're on the stone, you can reset the boss. We do not want to reset the boss. He'll evade. We're not pulling yet because there is a slime that paths all the way to the boss. For people that don't know that, it's not such a pleasant surprise, so we're gonna go kill that slime before we pull the boss. Once we kill the slime, I think we should also kill the destroyer. We kill those two, and then we go back to the boss. The boss is the main mechanic is it's gonna mana drain people. The more casters you have on your raid, the faster he charges his mana drain explosion. We have a good amount of casters, or like mana users. So basically, we're gonna have all three warlocks mana draining. We're gonna have Katniss mana draining, and Herbal Kent putting up Viper Stings. And melee, you're popping your, your Death Wishes, your Blade Furies, your Recklessness here. Unless you're a tank, you're saving it for Shield Wall just in case. But everybody else is popping cooldowns.
He's so pretty. I would
Pretty
like to
cool.
have him as a pet.
So warriors, if you want rage, you can come to where Star is. Get a couple of fish. Once you've got your rage, come out.
Is there anything cool out of this water or no?
What was that, Zach?
Can you fish anything out of this water?
I've never tried. I don't think you can though.
hit it. Try.
Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. So come to Star, everybody. We're gonna pull it straight ahead. I'm gonna face Moam towards the casters because he's gonna face the casters anyways because he's mana draining. And I don't want him to get parried by all the melee. So melee, move behind him.
Tell him to come out. Is he not in Discord? There he is. Yeesh.
Much better.
Once we drop combat, I'll put a pull timer and we're good. That way I can kind of see your mic picking up something, but you're not talking. Oh, did we drop combat?
All right, there
We
you go.
did.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm
5,
here.
4,
Forgive me for
3,
that.
No, it's
2,
all good, man.
1.
Oh, we pulled. Everybody off of the stone. Everybody off of the stone. Everybody off the stone. Okay. Even if you're on the sand on top of the stone, move forward. So Herbal can't. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Pop your death wish now. Not Aramis and not Holaf, but the other warriors. Pop your recklessness now.
I'm really trying to get all this mana, but keep going back up. Oh wow, I didn't realize that he was dying while I was doing it. I just spamming it.
Heroic strike.
Oh!
9. Damn. Ring of Fury. What?
Oh yeah.
That's actually the best fucking loot I've seen off Mom so far.
He could have dropped the Talon, but it was decent loot. The Talon is actually incredible for Moen. It's a caster offhand.
And the Serpent Sting 9. Not bad.
Sweet.
Yeah, look at this. This is very good.
Yeah, the ring is very good too.
If it dropped the Talon, it would have been the perfect loot, like on top of everything else.
Hell no, the mom trinket.
Okay, more of this loot is piling up on my bags, so let's just clear up some bag space.
Could have been another heroic strike instead of a serpent sting though.
Book of Starfire, 7.
Nobody wants it.
Not even for completionism. 1 copper. Alright, let's go to the next item. Sand Reaver wrist guards.
Those look like hunter loot.
Yeah. Do we have a disenchanter in the raid? And see, as I did not say enchanter. It's a
Over here to me.
Thank you, Clarice. I'll start passing those to you. Let's do maybe 1 or 2 more items. These are really, really good. Basically, surpasses all of Priebus until like raid loot. So if any DPS warriors or for your DPS spec, any tank warriors, this is incredible. Alright. Not gonna disenchant those yet in case anybody changes their mind, but I'll do 1 more. Ring of Fury.
That's a good ring.
Shit.
For this, we're gonna start pulling. Again, I'm at BRB, so that's fine.
These things.
That's cheap ring, Grats.
Yeah. Grats pepperoni. Okay, so Anubis have
It's super cheap.
Anubis have Guardians. They're either gonna have a Thunderclap, that means ranged get away, melee can stay in, or they're gonna have a Shadowstorm, that means everybody in, including the ranged, everybody in, okay? On top of those abilities, they're also gonna have a Plague. So the Plague is if you get the Plague, get away from the group, or you're gonna hit everybody around you. Or if it's a Meteor, everybody stack. So initially, I want everybody stacking, and as soon as we see affinities, you can get away. Yeah, you can also detect magic. They can reflect magic, so if you don't see the detect magic on them, it means they reflected it. They'll either reflect frost and shadow, or fire and arcane. This one is frost and shadow reflect. So you should use fire and arcane.
Oh no.
It's meteor. Ooh, that's clutch.
You die very quick. Skip.
Does any other ranged experience with this? Does any other ranged experience with how these work?
No, but I think if you put a mark on somebody's head, we could designate them as the person to stack on, and everybody should just by default stack.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, Katniss,
What?
you've been selected. Everybody's stacking on Katniss. All of the ranged is stacking on Katniss.
Why? What if I do
'Cause-
something wrong?
You screwed now, Kate.
Well, now it's your responsibility.
Where
to
you
not
go,
it
we
wrong.
go.
Yep. All melee on star, all ranged on diamond. This is Shadowstorm. Everybody
Shadow.
in. Everybody in.
See? Look, I just did it wrong.
They're doing fine. I'm gonna need also off tanks to pick up the trash that spawns. Okay. This is a little awkward. Okay,
Left.
let's go to our right. No, let's go to our right and pick up this one. Skull. I know it's a little awkward, but from our left we also had a few coming. I think we're gonna pick up Skull, and then we're gonna pick up the one behind Skull. The unmarked one.
Oh yeah, I can't put for shadow.
Ranged again on diamond. Perfect. Nice. Plague on Olaf. Olaf, just stay out of the fight. Everybody else in. This is Shadowstorm. You can come in, Olaf, just a little bit more. That's fine. The plague is only like 10 meters away. It's not that much. That 2 keys, that's huge. How are you guys liking this so far? I know some people are like
Easy.
first timers here. Yeah.
Great leaders of Jews.
Well, Osirian is gonna be.
I mean, I heard. Yeah, I heard
Running
that it's relatively unchanged. It's just to see, I guess, how hard Osirian actually hits.
I think the 20-mans aren't changed at
I
all.
think yeah, I don't think they've changed. So it's
I think they might have changed like drop tables, like increasing scarabs and idols and keys, but that's it. I think the reason they did that is
Fire and
because
Arcane. Careful.
lower cadence. Yeah, stack up. Was this one Thunderclap?
Sorry, I was drinking. It was like
The
medium.
meteor.
It was also Thunderclap, yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
I gotta drink.
Yeah, I need mana.
Yeah, let's get a drink up. I'm just gonna get close to square, but let's not pull it until we're good.
Mark's coming off too. I gotta rebuff.
One like
Um,
gnat that keeps flying in my face.
Let's rebuff before the boss. Don't rebuff now, okay? And that's fine with you. Yeah. Because I want to explain the boss anyways. That's the hardest part. And while we're explaining that, we could do rebuffs.
Problem here.
This is Thunderclap, so Diamond just stay a little bit away. Perfect. And then range
Thunderclap
stack.
and Meteor.
Yeah. Range stack on Diamond or you're gonna get meteored. Stack on Diamond, you're gonna get meteored.
Run away.
Oh, explosion! Oh!
Ooh.
I forgot they did that.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're immune to melee on explosion, but casters just keep pumping because they're not immune to magic. So if casters kill it, they don't explode. Okay, last one's over here. I think this is the last one.
It's attracting flies.
Everybody together. Going in. Forgot you could taunt these. I know the aq20 ones you can't taunt.
Run away.
Exploding, but we killed it. Nice.
Does
Zed got
whenever
8s.
whenever they have like the, you know, you can't do shadow magic on them or whatever because it reflects. Is it also the same thing with your wand? It's my
Yep.
shadow. Son of a bitch. I couldn't do anything. I'm just sitting there.
I'll pull him, Grog, when you're ready.
Okay, I'll click the thing. So, how this works is, Assyrian is big, and he hits for like 10k. He will one-shot a tank. The way you don't, you know, you have him not one-shot tanks is you click on this crystal. It's gonna pop up. It's gonna zap him, and once he's zapped, for the next 45 seconds, he does reduced damage, and he also gets a vulnerability, just like Chromagus. So he'll get like a shadow vulnerability, and then shadow hits hard, or frost, or fire, or arcane, etc. That also means in the first vulnerability, please be careful with threat, because like, you know, if it's shadow, the first vulnerability, and then Cadence does a pew pew, she's gonna die. After that, the entire map is gonna have tornadoes. They're pretty scarce, so you can avoid them, but you know they could also hit you. By the way, this is the time to rebuff if we need rebuffs. So after we click this crystal, I'm gonna need one ranged. Herbal Kent would be the best because he's a hunter. He has cheetah form, or aspect of the cheetah. But he can scout, yeah, where the crystals are and maybe ping them on the map or whatever. Because we need crystals. They spawn randomly across the map, and I have to kite the boss to where these crystals are, right? Healers have to follow me. The boss also does a knockback of like 40 yards. So healers, if I'm kiting it backwards, let's say I'm here, star is here, and there is a crystal right behind me. What you're going to want to do is, as I'm kiting it back, you want to kite behind me as well. You want to be my bodyguard. Because if you're not behind me, let's say you're to the side or behind the boss, and I get knocked back all the way over here, like 40 yards, I'm going to be out of your range, and I'm going to die. Because, you know, I just outranged all the heals. So be behind me as to if I get knocked back, you're still in range. Got it? And I'm just going to kite it all around the room. If I can have one vocal person that can either click or say where the things are. Any volunteers?
Do what?
I can do that.
Click what?
Olaf, okay. This crystal, you see this one? There's only one right now. But once the boss engages, there's going to be more than one. There's going to be like 5, 6 around the map. And you got to go find them. If you don't find them fast enough, he will kill the tanks. He will kill everybody. It's a wipe.
You want me to state like in a clockwise fashion, like this is around 7 o'clock, or actually 8 o'clock. You want me to call it that way?
The easiest way is just I mark you and you say on square. But another way is just click on the map. I'll have a visual and
Will do.
That's definitely the best way.
Yeah, the ping.
Yeah. Nobody click because, you know, if a lot of people are clicking at the same time, it'll overwrite Holof's click. So let's just try to have Holof a click, Grog, Aramis, and Daduil will be building threat. He's gonna do an enveloping winds. It basically just stuns me and it goes to second in threat or third in threat. So DPS stay behind the tanks, please. Okay? And tanks build threat because if I get stunned and you're not second in threat, it's gonna start wagging other people. Anyways, that's as good of an explanation I could give. I could go more in detail, but I think we're ready. Let's give it a try.
So wait, me and Aramis are going to be building threat, or I just go around and finding the crystals?
No, you go find the crystals. Aramis is gonna be building threat.
Okay, will do.
And healers are gonna, or should we split up and follow them, or?
Healers just stay in the clump, but stay behind the tank. As to if I get knocked back, you can follow me easily.
So
Also, mages, your #1 priority, and Zek as well, is decursing healers, because he puts a curse of tongues, and that's gonna increase your cast time.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So he does it like, every like 30 seconds he'll decurse people. You don't have to decurse melee. Just focus decurses on group 3 and 4.
And I just kill him and just watch for shadow. Reflect.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a reflect, it's a vulnerability. So you'll do more damage.
Okay.
But more damage is also more threat, so just be careful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pull.
Careful.
Shadowstrike, you ready to click?
Yeah, ready.
Okay. Click when he's at the bottom of the stairs, like right here. Click now. Perfect.
Next crystal on square.
Okay, it's a fire weakness right now. On square. Okay, I'm dragging it back. Oh, enveloping winds on Grog. It's on Scorch. That will save his ass.
There's 2
Start
crystals
moving it
on
to
the same leg.
Yep. Start moving it to the next crystal though. It's on Dad. That is perfect. Keep healing Dad.
Curse priest.
You want to click these crystals about 10 seconds before DBM says. So right now. Where's the next one? I see it. I see
Behind
it.
me.
Perfect.
There's another third one as well here. So back to back.
Perfect. Okay. We got lucky with these crystals.
I'm gonna go try and find the 4th one.
Dad, try to... Oh, he got wins. Okay, perfect.
No, there's 2 there, so that's why I'm trying to go find the 4th. Fourth one on me.
Okay. I think we have a good amount of time. Don't worry about it. I don't think we'll need too many more crystals.
Okay.
Click now, click now. If anybody can click the crystal, that's close. Thank you. So now I'm pivoting to the next one. By the way, I did
the
yes.
next one small closer.
Yeah. See if we can find one close to this one.
Right here on square.
Perfect. Okay.
This is the perfect spawn. You want me to
Actually,
DPS now?
Yeah. DPS. I think we can kill it with this one. Yeah, we kill it with this one. Let's just click it now. This was clean as hell.
Kill him, Kate.
That was clean. Oh my god.
Easy.
Nice.
Oh my god, Starfire again.
I wiped like 5 times yesterday.
The Helm of Dom!
Yeah, sexy.
I wiped 5 times to the Syrian yesterday.
How?
Yeah.
You didn't have us, I guess.
I was also not raid leading, so I'm not saying I'm a good raid leader.
I mean, you guys are doing this
with
2 feral druids that are just doing like barely any DPS.
Yeah.
Hey, I dealt 0 DPS this fight because I was,
So the biggest problem with decursing is that everybody
Gracias.
gets knocked back like in different directions. So, it's
No,
kind of random. Like if the priests get knocked back too far, they kind of get fucked.
What does the head give?
It's a necklace for different
very good for healer
types. Yeah, it's a necklace for every type, but it's like a DPS, spell power, a healing, a tank necklace.
Is it better than Jindo's?
It's like a side grade. It's worse by like less than 1%.
Not bad for a tank, that's for sure.
Yeah. The caster one is also very good.
Yes.
If you don't have choker, it's like a small downgrade.
We got the aq20 one last night.
Yeah. Move back. Everybody back. Everybody back. Grog is gonna be on Skull. Aramis pick up X. Olaf pick up Square. dad pick up any of the ads that you can.
We should just group up so it doesn't charge like that.
It's a surger. It's a surger, guys, basically. But these actually kill you. I don't know why.
If you're poisoned, they will do 10 times damage. So if they're doing, yeah, they do like 1,000 damage. But if you're poisoned, they do 10,000 damage or something like that.
I'm gonna need a new phone.
The way the poison works is, the little ones, the wasps, will put an itch on you. After 10 seconds, the itch will give you a poison. You can see who's gonna get the poison by just seeing who is itched, right? That way you can anticipate who has it, and you gotta
Yeah,
cleanse it
freedom.
immediately. Zek and all 3 of the paladins, I want you to focus on poison cleansing. People will get one shot, you know, in between a GCD. So I just want the least deaths as possible. Also, I'm not sure if this still works, but if we can have one of the pets, either a pet or a warlock blueberry over here where Star is, just sit it here.
To soak? Nah,
yeah. It'll soak charges. And everybody stack on the group, like on Star, once we're pulling it. Yeah, so if you can summon that blueberry, summon it there, put it on stay, put it on non-aggressive. And everybody's going to be over here. Focus poison cleanses. Again, Grog.
Is that good for him?
Yeah. Can we have someone helping pull? I'm so slow. Oh. Help Grog. I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, just pull it back. You guys are good. You guys are good. Just pull it back. Pull it to where Diamond is right now.
You should just get a.
I got impatient. I'm sorry. Again, focus those cleanses. Ganon, Clarice, Zek. Shadowstrike and charla. Perfect. You might okay, they turned around. Never mind. This is the worst part of aq20, this trash, I think. A lot of people hate, like, you'll see a lot of pugs just do the last boss and skip AMS completely just because they don't want to do the trash. And AMS is easy. They just don't want to do this trash.
It's like 4 pulls, so easy.
Damn, almost.
Careful, guys. They have big aggro radius.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me rebuff you.
Wait, this is the last boss?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, we murdered this place.
Like around an hour, yeah.
We've actually been going a little slow, just because I wanted to explain stuff thoroughly, because it's the first time. And we've been here, I want to say after the boss, 90 minutes. That's the estimate I give it at first.
That's because pimps don't run, we walk.
That's right. You understand it. You teach the future people. You know how to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once you do this, once you do this pretty cleanly and learn from your first time, coming back and repeating this is just going to be faster and faster. Oh no, the blueberry died. But for a noble cause.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, we can move up. We're gonna pull this last one up where Star is. Can we pull this? Ooh. Nice. They focus whoever is furthest if there is no poison on the group.
Yeah,
I mean, then we can just all stack on melee.
Correct.
Are you dead? See, don't follow me. Take away my little doodad.
Okay. This boss is just ranged, basically. Ranged. I need you to big pump. If you have any cooldowns, pop them at the beginning. You know, as soon as you have a good positioning. Also, try to spread out just a little bit. Melee. There's gonna be worms that spawn. You kill the worm, or the worm is gonna kill the person in the altar. Someone's gonna get. You see that altar where she is standing?
Mm-hmm.
Someone's gonna get wrapped up. The worm's gonna go to the altar, and if the worm reaches the person, it one-shots them, kills them immediately, and it summons some ad, like a big elite or something. So we just kill worms as melee. We good?
Sounds good. Can we charge some rage on these worms or no?
Oh yeah, we can. Don't pull on that tent. Don't pull on that
5,
tent. Let's get some rage.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Let's do a pull 5.
4.
We can run it.
3.
Normally it would be a
2,
lock. They'll
1.
maintain or something. Or a mage.
Healers, you know, range is tanking this, so keep the ranged up. Melee close to the altar, so we can pick up the worms. Also, sometimes there's ads that spawn. Melee, take care of the ads if they do spawn. They don't have a lot of HP. There's going to be a lot of them, but very low HP. Shooting Katniss right now. Shooting Clarice. Clarice got webbed. Melee on the larva. Easy peasy. Melee, you can also shoot the boss if you want to help. We don't do much here. Oh, stage 2. He's coming down.
Then you just
Okay.
too fast.
You have a good amount of range and like good range too, you know.
Fire's Biss. It's making me want to quit my my main tank role and just go mage.
I think
I want to
really
respec.
It
on
looks
my
so
mage.
much fun.
Yeah.
on that shadow damage. Look at all that.
All right. That was it. Thank you everybody for coming. We'll do the last
Another
round of
backstab
hitting.
Again. Yeah, baby.
And yeah, again, thank you for coming. I hope you liked it. And you know, it might not be the biggest, most fucking gigantic GDKP pot like some other GDKPs in the server, but
It's clean.
There
It's
was a
the
good
first one.
CC reps too.
yeah, it's
Yeah, I'm
it's
here
clean.
for that damn book, bro. That's it. Like,
The Rejuve book?
no, yeah, I need my rejuve book. Let me tell you.
Okay. I'm gonna do all of the loot first. I'll do books last. And then after books, I'll do floor. So scarabs, idols, stuff like that. Hermes. You could trade me those after I'm done with everything.
Did anybody run a log on that?
Yeah, sorry. This is, I believe, this is the cape for Paladin, Hunter, Shaman, Warlock, Druid.
Pretty sure everything in here is booty.
80. Rats, y'all. Head of Assyrian.
This is gonna be good. Good luck.
Extremely good for healers. Great for casters as well. Great for tanks as well if you don't have anything better. If you've been waiting for Evil Eye from Jindo forever, this is what you want to get.
I don't know. I really want a choker of the fire. That's all.
That's true.
That's what I'm hoping for tomorrow. I can wish.
Going once, going twice. Congrats, Caitness. I got a couple of rings here. This is for Hunter, Rogue, Priest, and Warlock. This is your tier ring, basically. Sorry, your reputation ring. $45 to Torrent Shaman. That's a really good Warlock ring. Congrats on me. This is for Warrior, Paladin, Mage, and Druid.
You get rep for turning this in?
Believe so.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's like ZG.
Yeah, it's...
Does anybody know offhand about how much rep they got just from doing this dungeon? I think it was about
Almost.
2K, right?
Yeah, almost 2,000. Yeah.
It's Cenarian?
Let me check.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
As a human, I got 2,200.
That's about right then.
And I think the bosses you got 50 Brood and 50 Cenarian.
I have 2,499. Okay. That, yeah.
Quicksand Waiters. Yeah, these aren't very interesting.
No, they're not.
Minus 20.
The
Southwind
shard
Helm.
might be worth more.
This helm, though, is pretty decently good, especially for Feral. Very stat loaded. It's actually really good loot for Feral here. General Rajax drops like the Abyss boots that aren't Shadow Flame, which are threat, and then you got the mitigation one here.
Shadowstrike,
That's
you
what I
got
was
a...
hoping for.
So Shadowstrike got 100 parse. Caitness got like 300 parses on this dungeon. You guys are...
She heals that shit
Damn.
damage.
You guys are maniacs.
If we got logs, shall we post that in the
Say it
general
again?
chat here? And
She's a goddamn
oh, that's
cheater.
perfect. Thank you, man.
Torrent Shaman got a 96 on a boss. That's pretty damn smoking hot.
Charlotte, you're best. Thank you.
Yes.
What does that look like?
Can't beat that.
That's silly looking.
Pepperoni with the Helm of Domination. My man wants to go to Wrath of Lich King now.
He's ready.
Congrats, dude. The what's it called? Osirian loot wasn't super hot, but I'm glad the whole raid was clean. Mantle of Horuzath.
PvP gear.
Scale. Raji spiked hilt.
What does this do? The
At
same thing as the ring?
exalted,
Weapon.
yeah, it's weapon for every class. This case, it will be warrior, paladin, hunter, and rogue.
Some of them are pretty good.
I'm not getting exalted anytime soon, so.
Yeah, some of them are good. Usually the healer ones and the rogue one is good.
I mean, it goes faster than you think, you know, and they've increased the rewards too, I believe.
Yeah, they increase the rep too. From other sources, I'm not so sure about aq20, but am I missing anything? Okay, book time. Oh, AMS loop. After AMS loop, book time. Clarice is for DE.
Guess that's a red boot.
Ratskia. We have another. I think this is the second one. Warrior, paladin, and shaman, mage, druid.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's books.
Okay, bookies. Start off with backstab. Shadow, this is the one you already have?
Yeah.
You already have one that says something. I didn't scan the auction house before I left.
Some of these books haven't made it to the auction house yet.
Yeah,
Or if they
I
did, they
scanned.
were taken up quickly.
I scanned and didn't see any. You see, I feel less bad now because he already has one.
Are you gonna sell? Or are you gonna give to guildies?
Are you gonna sell or give to guildies?
I'm going to give to guildies.
Liar.
I'm gonna give to guildies once they pay me.
Sure.
Fair.
We got 2 feints. $30 to Aramis.
Zach with the snipe.
Yeah. It'd be like that. Oh, Zach.
I didn't know you could do it in 2s. After a certain point, as long as it's over 10.
I fucked an echo guy doing that the other day.
Oh.
Felt pretty good.
I like echo people, some of them.
your rare group that you like.
What does that spell do?
Yeah, reduces your like overall threat that you have on the boss at the moment, or like at the moment.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty useful.
Yeah, they do.
I just rarely see rogues pull threat.
Because they use feint.
Oh.
Touche.
I never played a
Touche.
rogue. I don't even know. I haven't played anything else really. Played some druid, but
So we got
Okay.
no enchants, right?
No enchants,
No,
unfortunately.
Sorry,
Because I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The mining enchant, like, I forgot about that one.
Zach is having fun.
31.5.
Just wanted to see if they had handled it.
Oh.
It's good because I didn't want it anyway.
Oh.
There actually are probably
People are
like
just throwing money away.
three feral druids who want that. Fluky
Yeah, but they
Bunch
never
has
get
it all.
into the raids. How can they afford it?
True.
I always feel so bad for feral druids.
They get paid for doing belly dances in the middle of if.
I get it for trust, but he probably never use it.
For trust. These bits are getting creative.
That's the druid hut, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, all of the heals are hots, but whoa.
Is that an accident?
Wow.
That was a typo.
Dang.
I don't think he meant that.
No, that was a typo.
Didn't either.
Oh,
Well,
I'll redo it.
Tricky.
Put it up again. I'll put 112 in.
Most likely it's 123, but
Fucking A, Kate. What's up with the 8?
I'm just saying a random one, but going up. I don't know. Should I be not doing that? Oh, shit, hold on.
$158. Gratzak.
show
Big
us the
hots.
one that
Is
we
there one of
really
those?
need. Show us the one that we really need.
Wait, the one that we really need?
Mm-hmm.
The second one?
Mm-hmm.
Then I got 2 warrior books, and then I got a serpent sting. Whoa.
Dang. Every time I put something I'm about to, it keeps going up. It's like, that's worth it.
You guys buying it for the same person?
It's still going.
No, I think that's really gonna be bought up and need like gonna be people that need that.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I have to see how much it does a difference. Like rank to the rank 6.
You're a fool to pay that kind of money on the auction house right now, because in like 2 weeks, that shit'll be
There are
like
people that do it.
half. Oh, I know. I mean, it's
Yeah,
We
just
they're all
have
pretty
someone in our
much
guild that would do it.
Yeah.
like, yeah. There's a lot of gold buying gold that got introduced into the economy.
Definitely. I don't know what any of this warrior stuff is though.
Yeah, heroic
I
strike
know.
is
They're going stupid on the auction house. I know that.
Robert Jack, don't you want this?
Yeah, but
I just know.
if I get it, I'll use it on the spot, but also it's you know, it's a lucrative book. I wouldn't put it past
Yeah,
people
that's
if you want to sell it.
Is there
The
one?
rage,
Only one?
the rage cost is the same, right? So it's kind of a
Yeah,
no-brainer.
yeah, correct. Same with like Battle Shout, the other book, and same with Revenge, the other book.
Rejuvenation. What is it? Rejuvenation.
7.
Is it 7? Okay.
Let me just double check for you. Yeah, rejuvenation 6.
Oh, it's
Rejuvenation
6.
6.
I'm trying to see what the 6 to the 7 does.
Yeah, Book of Rejuvenation 6. No, 11. So teaches rejuvenation at rank 11.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Gives you
It's
220.
1020. It's 1021 over 12 seconds for Rejuve rank 11. It's up from 869. It's a no-brainer for most druids.
Wait, can you say that again? Like the first one that you said?
869 for rank
That's good
10.
grog.
And
Hell yeah.
600 plus 400 that you pay for the other one, so should still some money for you.
1021 for rank 11.
Hey, you know
Oh
what?
wow, that's great.
Look
Yeah,
at
that is
this.
a big difference. Like that will.
Yeah, the mana usage is 20 higher.
I learned it right
Yeah.
now.
So it's not a ton more mana.
200
nice.
for revenge.
Extra.
Damn it.
Wow. I'm curious what the priest ones are then. I don't know. I haven't seen them.
Yeah.
There's
And prayer
Greater
healing.
Heal,
Yeah,
and I
there's
know there's
prayer
Prayer
healing
of Healing.
and renew.
Oh, I didn't know the
Curious
third
what the
one.
next renew does.
Okay, well, I learned both books. Nice. Any serpent stingers?
What is that? I don't even know.
Didn't we have one of those drop already?
We had a multi-shot.
Grad scanned.
Never mind.
Multi-shot's the big one. Serpent sting it's good. I mean, if it's for 30
No
gold,
aspect
it's
of
a
the hawk.
freebie. I don't know
Thank
what
you.
the third book is. And I think that's it for books. Okay, so we're missing idols and we're missing scarabs. I'm gonna do a little scarab run. I'm sorry. This will take me like a minute. There's one box here. There's one box where Assyrian is. And I'm also gonna get a lot of Onyx. That's nice. Also Aramis. Whenever you're ready to trade all of those.
Yep.
If you
just let me
guys
know.
want to come to Assyrian, and we could do the scarabs and idols over there. I know there's one more box where the boss is. So should I do like scarabs separately and idol separately, or just do it all together?
I'd say do separate, like you do.
Okay, yeah. So like idols together and then scarabs together.
Do these just turn in for rep like everything else? Or?
It's I think it's like
For gear.
No, these are for gear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They go with the what's it called?
With
The
book,
Karaji
the Karaji
shitty
stuff,
things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once you have those, you like they'll ask like, oh, you need 2 idols of this, 5 scarabs of that, this of that, and then you gotta mix and match, depending on which one you have. I'm just opening up a lot of bags. There's gonna be a lot of scarabs.
Oh man.
Kind of just want to buy a chunk of these and get them to the guild.
Yeah.
Okay, so was that all, Aramis?
Yeah, that was all of them.
Okay. Sorry, it's been taking a little bit for the bids. No, it's a lot of items. There is
Somebody
2.
keeps bidding in weird amounts.
I didn't start it.
It's 5 of these, and there's 2 of these. So let's start with the idols. I'll just link one, but just so you know, it's all of the idols. It's the 3 vermilion, 5 obsidian, 2 onyx.
Wait, you buy them all in bulk?
All in bulk.
Take forever to bid this shit out on its own.
Meanie. You too.
Okay.
Y'all some big spending
Wow.
motherfuckers. I love it. I want to go. I want to go to Vegas with you guys.
If that was
It's
Night
crazy.
Aurora, that would have been nice to go for me.
I'll put it up again, Shadow, if you're serious about the A10.
Sure. I just need 2.
It's all good.
Those
There's
are like, depending on what it is, they could be like 100, 150 each.
yeah, there's so many scarabs that they're hard to count. Let me go over it real quick. There's 30. I mean, I could go one by one. Just know there's like an average of 15 to 20 of each of these ones. Okay? So there's
What's the total?
okay. Let me count it real quick. Big brain.
Guesstimate.
30. 80, 121, 142, 159. 159 total scarabs.
Wow.
These are only for items, or you can
Of-
give these for a rep.
Of varying quantities. These are for items only. $159. Gotta love it. Oh.
Here.
All right.
Big spender. I can't do that. You have to jump it up that big.
Scared her away.
Okay. Total pot is 5,125. Can we get an Iron Forge port? And we could do a little line in the pool there. We could do this gold splits. I think that was everything. Oh, I'm missing 3 of these. But since it was only 3, I'll just give it to like 1 to each tank. So thank you. Like Grog, Aramis, and Olaf, and Dad, I'll tip you 2 for helping.
Thank you.
Actually, Grog doesn't need 1. I'll just give each of you 1. I don't need
There's
anything.
already people here.
Oh no, be careful who opens
I want to splash in the pool.
It seems everybody's just splashing in the pool. Well, we can make our line, I guess.
Are we not starting this yet?
Yep, 1 sec. Sorry. What was the total? Total was 1,525. Okay.
I was for a second actually like confused by the Warlock me's name, and then I just noticed it's actually fucking me.
That would be me.
Yeah, I did that yesterday, and I said, "Hey, can you boot me from the group? She's offline." And then I got booted. I'm like, "Not me, me."
Okay. In my GDKPs, I award healers, tanks, and the top 3 DPS. My top 3 DPS was Shadowstrike, Perf, and Pepperoni. So grats to those.
Yeah,
and
baby.
grats to everybody else that came, and thank you for the clean run. The total for the bulk of the raid was 215, and for the people with the bonus is 257. So grats, and you can trade grog. Yeah, we could do that, but can we do that after I toss out the gold to everybody?
Just give it to me, and but the gold you keep.
Oh, true. Oh my god, yeah. I got confused for a sec there. Thank you, Kate.
Thank you.
2 for millions. 5
Mm-hmm.
scarab.
Oh, you boo. Oh, wait, what scarab you need? I'll give them to you.
Yeah, hold on. Just do that.
Okay, yeah. I'll keep doing people trade me. Yes. Don't be shy. After you trade me, drop group please. It'll make it easier to keep track of the people. But again, thank you for coming. Clean run. Awesome. And less than 2 hours to do everything.
Is there any way left to get Brood of Dawn Stormu rep now that the war event's over?
AQ 40.
Brood of Nostromo is AQ40.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't get it anywhere else. Shit.
aq20 just gave it to me, but maybe that's because I'm at a lesser
Only for
rank or
like one of
something.
the bosses, I think.
Yeah, bosses will give you
50.
brood, but not the trash.
Yeah, I only got 385 from 36,000.
To aq40.
I don't think my guild is ready for that yet. They haven't cleared the
Ahead of
MC.
me. Thanks.
You haven't cleared MC?
No. We're stuck
Fate's
at
a little bit of
Shazra.
Fate's a little bit of a struggle bus.
Oop.
Gotta tell those knuckleheads quit fucking around and get away from that dude.
Yeah. I'm one of their off tanks now. Like,
Do they use consumes?
I hope they do. I'm popping Flask of Titans nonstop and a lot of other
That's really
consumes.
the difference, man. Is what I found between being in a guild that struggles and one that doesn't. Is people come prepared to the raids.
Oh. Coming prepared makes the
People who
world.
don't know how to follow directions, honestly, are the other problem.
Yeah, I mean that's a big one.
Oh,
Following the
dude,
mechanics.
we were like begging people, like, please actually stack and whatnot. It's like,
Yeah, the stacking on that boss is literally the most important thing.
Hey Grog, add me as a friend, dude. I'll go to your GDKPs anytime. I'm mostly a carrier, dude. I don't really want a lot of loot out of there.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, just stay in the Discord as well, or just hit
Yeah,
me
man.
up, add me as a friend. I'm thinking about running one tomorrow as well. It resets tomorrow morning, so
Cool.
or sometime this weekend.
Yeah,
or
my
whenever.
guild doesn't really do the runs. Everybody's like gold, motherfucker, gold.
They just find one.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Yeah, it's like they're not even like they're like, no, I don't even want to sell you the books. Those are my books, you know. So it's like
that's
that.
a shitty ass guild.
Hey man, it's just for
5 gold,
the
5